Oh, these are going to be so delicious. It's a meal in a bowl, and these are ready to eat. We're making what I call Hillbilly Baby Lima Beans. See, I grew up in West Virginia, and one thing we had a lot of were beans. And these are baby lima beans. We're gonna just rinse them, and there's residue on beans, so let's put them in. I love my Dutch oven. It is a 5.5 quart. I've got the link to this on my website. Go to any post, and it's on the sidebar. These beans into the pot. Some sweet onions. These are Vidalia onions. I love them. Put them in. And a nice, gorgeous ham hock. There's all kinds of wonderful meat, smoked meat on this ham hock. And as it cooks and seasons and flavors the baby lima beans, all of this meat will get tender. We'll shred it off. We'll put it back in here. So there it goes. So we're going to put this on the stove top and just let it come to a roaring boil. And then I've got a seasoning mixture, boom, that I'm going to put in, but not until this boils down some and the beans cook. Now, beans just take time. You can do them in the slow cooker, but honestly, I like to do them on the stove top because I just get a creamier, thicker, almost like a gravy mixture. So I'm going to turn them on high, and I'm just going to put it just a little bit askew so the steam can escape. Okay, this has been boiling for a while. We're going to check them. We're really going to check the water, and you can see that it's reduced, and you can see the beans are starting to get a little bigger. It's like they're inflating. And I like to keep some water next to the beans because we're going to add more water and let them continue to cook. These baby limas have been cooking for a while, and they're starting to get tender, and the sauce or the gravy is starting to thicken. Now it's time to turn down the heat. Take them from a roaring boil to just like a simmering boil. We're going to add some more water. Keep water next to your beans because you don't want them to evaporate completely. Now we're going to put all the spice mixture in. The recipe's at allieskitchen.com, so you'll see what's in there. So we'll put that in. Give it a stir. Let it cook just a little bit longer. And to make these beans even more elevated, we're going to add some diced peppers, carrots, and a little bit of fresh black parsley. Gosh, these are looking amazing, and they're tenderizing really well. Take the ham hock out, let it cool, and then I'm gonna shred the meat from it. Just gorgeous, and all that meat's very tender. It's going to fall right off just like that. See? Put the peppers and the carrots in it, and then right before we serve it, I'll put in the parsley, and I want it to be a nice vibrant green. Wow, doesn't that look great? Oh, these are going to be so delicious. It's a meal in a bowl. And I think we're going to have smashed harissa, roasted potatoes with it, and maybe some cornbread. So here's our ham hock, and it's cooked in the beans, but it's so tender it's just going to tear apart from the bone. And I'm going to take the meat from the ham hock, shred it, and put it back in the beans. Try to put it in finer chunks. That way everybody gets a little bite of ham hock when they bite into their own. See what I'm doing right there? Those are delicious pieces of meat. Okay, it looks like we are We got all the meat off of it. One little other piece, and we're ready to put them into the beans. These beans are ready. The last thing we're going to do is throw the shredded ham hock in. A lot of meat from that ham hock, so that's just going right in there. We'll stir and just chop it up or scissor it up. Okay, you ready for a bowl? Look at that. That is some good Hillbilly Baby Lima Beans. Wow, man. They are gorgeous. And then we'll scoop in with some broth, and these are ready to eat. The recipe's going to be at allyskitchen.com. You want to make these. They are delicious. Hey, my foodie friends, be sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more delicious surprises and kitchen magic. Leave some comments to suggest what delicacy I should do next. Bon appetit! The recipe's at allyskitchen.com, and I'll see you next time right here in my kitchen.